Hello, lovely ignited souls. Thank you for joining me, Crime Queen, on Tarot for Self Love. Tarot for Self Love. I'm trying not to shout because my neighbors are asleep. Okay. Tarot for self love. Now, of course, my intention is to do my reading for Capricorn, of course, and there we have the Hermit, of course, number 9, the Hermit, which is indicative of us end of a cycle. So before or towards the beginning of my readings, I was seeing a big O, a huge everlasting O that everybody for at least one minute second was holding hands together in complete harmony and compassion and love. However, some of the signs have showed a lot of fire, a lot of perhaps they are causing fire to fire up the people who are not really paying attention. It could be that because it's like the stoplight, the traffic lights, when we say you have to stop and pay attention. So perhaps that's what Scorpio and Sagittarius and Aries, those signs have been doing. Lots of fire. They have just the fires that we have seen in Africa and other places and Brazil, or I think those fires are indicative of the energies and vibration that we are permeating. Yes, it feels like that. It feels like that. And some fires we can't do anything about, but some we can put out. I think Sagittarius was putting out some fires. Yeah. Yes. Wow. Okay. That's how it feels. It feels. Wow. Okay. It's I'm going to shuffle these cards for a little while because I think I've already been shuffling for 2 minutes. Okay. Okay, Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. Let's cut the cards. Okay. Right. At the bottom of the deck we have, wow, this is true Capricorn energy of sign, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So message about money is something tangible. Okay, so here we have our first card, which is victory. And now that's the card, the victory card that I had for Sagittarius and has showed up here. All the cards are interlinked. It's like everyone is getting to know their neighbor, getting to know your neighbor. So Capricorn is getting to know Sagittarius. It's like looking closer home. Even if they don't really get on, but they are observing each other. That's what it is with the signs. The signs are observing each other. This is a fiery sign again. This is the Knight of Wands in Capricorn's recent past, and that is why Capricorn is observing and really saying, okay, I'm watching you. I'm watching how to get along with you. He is present. He's been on that journey. He had a fiery message or something. Oh, you had a fiery message. Sagittarius had a fiery message for Capricorn. Capricorn is paying attention or has paid attention. You have paid attention, and hey, you are looking very bright and victorious. Okay. And of course, you are on this journey. I am so glad to see this card. You would not know. I am so grateful and thankful for seeing this card, because this tells me that there is victory. Not only you have come with the you have come with the throne or the wreath, or it's like show a sign of victory. You are victorious and enlightened and intuitive, and you're ready to take the polarities together to get onto your new journey. This is really truly wonderful. So of course this is Cancer, the water sign, but you are now again getting in touch or getting to know your neighbor. Know thy neighbor. It's like love thy neighbor as thyself, and you are getting to know the people around you, so you know how to get on with them. This is truly wonderful, Capricorn. You are getting to know the people around you, so you can know how to get along with them. Okay, so I'm drawing out another card to see how it marries with these. Wow. Okay, so I don't know if it gets better, but can we see the positive in here? So your journey is for change. And sometimes when we get into a destination, perhaps I'm being creative here, but when we get to a destination, it's not exactly how we think it to be. Or perhaps you have come home from this victory or this journey, and come home to seeing something is not really the way you imagine it would be. So you have done this journey. Okay, so this was your present, this was your recent past, and your present, which was lovely, 6, and you have the 7, the Chariot. So message of a journey. You are taking this journey, you are on this journey, and you're able to hold yourself together emotionally, spiritually, and physically. You are exerting strength on this journey. However, it seemed like now this card is what is the thread of all this. So it's how it marries this. So you have had to say goodbye, of course. You have had to say goodbye. You have had to deal with some emotional issue. And dealing with this emotional issue, of course, you have got to a stage where you have realized, or you will realize, you have these 2 cups where you can make your journey onto other lands. You need to turn back and think about your decisions, your actions, your resources. You will find yourself making change. There'll be change. It's like, of course, the change, this is definitely travel. So Capricorn, you will be traveling, and perhaps you have made this trip already, but you will be traveling in the month of September. Perhaps what I am getting, perhaps on your return from a trip, you find that something is not as you intended it to be, or you had hoped it would be. You are coming, or you're returning to some sadness, but I would like to draw another card to see the outcome of this. Okay, the outcome for the 5 of Cups. What is the 5 of Cups in relation to? And okay, so this is, it's like almost from bad to worse. It's something that is going to cause you to have some concern, or an issue that you are going to have to think about how to put in order. I'm going to draw another card again. That's the bottom of the deck, so you may need to travel again. It's all travel. Okay, so the King of Cups, which is much better here. Wow. It's a father figure. There's judgment. A father figure. And I get the feeling that you may come back to some unsavory news and something, perhaps there's a father figure that you are very close to, but judgment. I mean, we have the judgment card there. The judgment card. Why is the judgment card showing? I really ought to go with what I'm feeling right now. I'm feeling that there will be a sense of loss to some extent in relation to a father figure. It's like someone who has passed, or there'll be a passing, and this is Capricorn, and there'll be a passing, or there have been a passing, and you are addressing the issues around this passing of a father figure. It could be someone who has passed on in the past or recent past, or but some father figure or a spirit around you. Okay. So we've got the Two of Rods, which is a lovely card, and it's as if you will be asking yourself, well, where do I go from here? This is a choice you will be making, and to rebuilding or to re-establish that new cycle in your life. So of course, as I said, this decision is going to cause you to travel and maybe several trips. Okay. Thank you, Capricorn. This is a reading for Capricorn. The sign, it's an earth sign. And I'm hoping whatever it is that you are going to find the strength within you to deal with this adequately, and of course get some equilibrium and direction. So thank you. Okay.